What King Felipe said behind closed doors that may have changed everything for Princess Leonor. Have you ever looked at a single public appearance and wondered what might have happened before the cameras started rolling? Sometimes, a brief expression or a quiet moment can spark endless conversations. That is exactly what has happened with Princess Leonor in recent months. Across social media, royal watchers have been asking the same question. Has the future Queen of Spain been carrying more pressure than ever before? And could a private conversation with King Felipe have played a role in what many people believe they've seen in her recent appearances? The truth is that no one outside the royal family knows what is discussed behind palace doors. But based on King Felipe's well-known approach to duty, leadership, and preparing his daughter for the throne, it's worth exploring why so many believe Leonor is facing one of the biggest emotional challenges of her life. Before we begin, if you enjoy respectful royal analysis and want more videos that explore the stories behind the headlines, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. Princess Leonor has spent her entire life preparing for responsibilities that most people could never imagine. Every appearance is analyzed. Every smile is interpreted. Every gesture becomes the subject of headlines around the world. Unlike many young adults her age, Leonor doesn't have the luxury of making mistakes away from public attention. Every step she takes is viewed through the lens of her future role as queen. King Felipe understands this better than anyone. He inherited enormous responsibilities himself and has spent years working to strengthen the image of the Spanish monarchy. Throughout his reign, he has consistently emphasized discipline, service, integrity, and dedication to the country. Those values have also shaped Leonor's upbringing. Observers have often noticed that King Felipe appears both supportive and demanding whenever he appears beside his eldest daughter. Their public interactions suggest a father preparing his daughter for an extraordinary future rather than simply raising a child. That brings us to the question so many viewers have been asking. Could there have been a private conversation that left Leonor visibly emotional? There is absolutely no confirmed evidence of any specific discussion behind closed doors. However, considering the timing of her increasing responsibilities, many royal commentators believe difficult conversations are almost inevitable within any royal household. Imagine being told that every decision you make could affect an institution that has existed for centuries. Imagine realizing that your personal dreams may always come second to your public duty. That reality alone would be overwhelming for almost anyone. King Felipe has repeatedly spoken publicly about duty and responsibility. Those themes have become central to the modern Spanish monarchy. If those same messages are shared privately with Leonor, they likely come from a place of preparation rather than criticism. Still, preparation can be emotionally difficult. Growing into the role of a future queen means accepting sacrifices that very few people will ever fully understand. Friends may come and go. Privacy becomes increasingly limited. Every relationship attracts attention. Even ordinary moments become international news. For someone in Leonor's position, that level of pressure can quietly build over time. Many royal experts believe this is one of the greatest challenges facing young heirs across Europe. They're expected to balance personal happiness with constitutional duty. It's a balance that previous generations have also struggled to achieve. That is why every thoughtful expression from Leonor receives so much attention online. Some viewers see determination. Others see exhaustion. Some believe they see sadness. The reality is that only Leonor herself truly knows what she is feeling. Body language can sometimes suggest emotion, but it can never reveal someone's private thoughts with certainty. Even so, one thing is clear. Her responsibilities continue to grow. Military training, official ceremonies, state events, and international engagements all represent major milestones in preparing for her future role. Each new assignment carries greater expectations. Each appearance reminds the world that Spain's future queen is steadily stepping into history. King Felipe has likely witnessed every challenge she has faced during this transition. As both a father and a monarch, he occupies two roles that are not always easy to balance. A father wants to protect his daughter. A king must prepare the future sovereign. Those responsibilities sometimes point in different directions. That tension may explain why so many people are fascinated by their relationship. When cameras capture a brief exchange between them, viewers naturally wonder what advice is being shared. Is he encouraging her? Is he reminding her of her responsibilities? Or simply reassuring her that she is ready? No one outside the palace can answer those questions. What we do know is that King Felipe has consistently shown confidence in Leonor's ability to carry the future of the monarchy. His public speeches have reflected pride in her development and confidence in her commitment to serving Spain. That confidence may also come with high expectations. And high expectations can feel heavy, even when they come from someone who believes in you completely. Perhaps that is the real story. Not a dramatic confrontation, not a shocking secret, but the emotional weight of preparing for one of the most demanding roles in Europe. As Leonor continues her journey, millions of people will continue watching her progress with interest. Some will focus on her achievements. Others will analyze every expression. But perhaps the most important thing to remember is that behind every royal title is a human being navigating enormous responsibility. If there was ever a difficult conversation between King Felipe and Princess Leonor, it was most likely part of preparing her for a lifetime of service rather than a single defining moment. The future Queen of Spain still has many years ahead of her, and every experience she gains today will shape the monarch she may become tomorrow. What do you think? Do you believe Princess Leonor is simply adjusting to the enormous responsibilities of royal life, or do you think the pressure of preparing for the throne is becoming increasingly visible? Share your thoughts respectfully in the comments below. If you enjoyed this analysis, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more thoughtful discussions about the world's most fascinating royal stories. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.